Hi, I'm John Miles and I run coccyx.org, which is a website about coccyx pain or tailbone pain, also known as coccydynia. I'm not a doctor, I'm a patient. I'm going to talk about how to cope with coccyx pain, how to get through the day with as little pain as possible, and also about how to find a specialist to treat coccyx pain. The problem with this condition is that it makes it hurt to sit down, and yet today we're expected to sit down practically all of the time. We sit to travel, we sit at work, we sit to eat, we sit at home to watch the television or to read. The whole world seems to be telling you to sit down, and it can drive you mad when you see people sitting around comfortably and you can't. Let's start with work. Most of us have to work at a desk these days, and the ideal solution is if your employer buys a sit-stand desk so that the whole surface of the desk rises up to a comfortable height for you to work while standing. But if you can't have that, you can make a homemade solution that does the same job. It can get tiring standing all day, so you can vary your position by kneeling on a padded chair turned backwards. Before I retired, I was lucky enough to work in an office by myself, and I took in a camp bed so that I could read documents and things like that when I was lying down. That meant that I could vary my position from lying to kneeling to standing to sitting. You can also kneel at home. A high-backed armchair or sofa turned backwards like this gives you somewhere to rest your arms, and it's really comfortable. If you haven't got a suitable chair, then see what they've got in the shops and try them out in the shops. Don't be embarrassed about what other people may think. You need to look after yourself. This position is ideal for watching the television or reading or just being with the family. Or if you're relaxing, try the Cleopatra position. Sometimes you have to sit down, and a coccyx cushion with a cutout for the coccyx can help. Don't bother with a ring or donut cushion. Those are designed to take the weight off the genitals, not off the coccyx. There are various designs of coccyx cushion, wedge-shaped or flat, thick or thin, soft or firm. Find out what works for you. And you can always make a cushion yourself if you want, using foam rubber. You can get seats that help too. Some of them have a cutout like the coccyx cushions, and some of them have a short seat like the traditional director's chair. Or some stools are short enough so that you can hang your coccyx over the back and there's no pressure on it. If you can sit for a short while, you can still eat out. Check the chairs before you go and take a coccyx cushion with you. If there's a bar, then you can stand at the bar until the food's ready. Or a buffet service reduces the time you have to spend sitting. Travel can be a problem. If you can get someone else to drive, you can lie down on the back seat, or for a longer journey, lie in the back of a camper van and check that this is legal where you are. On a train or a plane, you can stand at the end of the seats for most of the time. Keeping active and enjoying yourself is very important. It helps with your mood and it helps with your pain. So do what exercise you can. You may be able to swim, to walk, to play tennis, badminton or squash, play golf. Do what you can so long as it doesn't hurt you. Unfortunately, some doctors don't take this problem seriously, which can be a real problem. Often when we go to the doctor, they'll say, take a seat. And you do it because that's the normal thing and it's polite. But don't do it if you're at the doctor's. Keep standing and explain why you need to keep standing, and ask to be referred to a specialist. If you want to find a specialist to treat your coccyx pain, coccyx.org lists over 600 specialists in 41 countries. They're listed there for one of three reasons. Either they've been recommended by another patient, or they've written a paper in the medical literature about treating coccyx pain, or they've written to me directly to say that they have experience and success in treating coccyx pain. That's all for now. There's more information about coping with coccyx pain and about treatments on coccyx.org. I hope this has helped you arrange your life to avoid pain as far as possible. Good luck.